Happy Monday. And I am happy to come on here today to say a huge thank you to all of you that come and consistently listen to my show. Thank you to all the ones that are trying to better themselves, their lives, their balance, to really enjoy this life that you were given. It's because of you that my show just hit a major milestone last week. We reached 10,000 downloads. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I ask you to share the show with a friend. If it's helping you, then it could really help them too. So spread that love. And if you haven't left me a review yet, I would be so grateful if you took a minute to scroll down and hit those 5 stars, because there are big things in store for Mom Wife Career Life. And you can really help me accomplish those goals by spreading the word and spreading the love. And speaking of love, it is February, the month of love. And this month, I'm going to be focusing on the theme of strengthening your relationships and how that helps create balance in your life. So today's quote is, "When you stop expecting people to be perfect, you can like them for who they are," by Donald Miller. Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life's weekly empowering episode of Monday's Motivational Mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to kickstart your week with a boost of inspiration, positivity, and a full lot of motivation. Working moms, I get it. Mondays can be tough. We all know that. But they're also a chance for a fresh start, a new opportunity, and the perfect day to set the tone for a successful week ahead. I'm Kerri Pat, your host and fellow working mom. Every week, I'll be sharing a motivational quote and we'll break it down, share stories, and uncover the wisdom it holds for our unique journey as working moms. So whether you're getting ready for work, making those school lunches, or just enjoying a quiet moment alone, let's dive into this week's dose of motivation. Let's make this Monday count. I think we're all guilty with this one, that we have certain expectations of people. You have expectations of your husband, you have expectations of your kids, you have expectations of your parents, of your friends, of your coworkers, of your boss. But those expectations are, in a way, selfish because no one is perfect, especially you, especially me. And most people are just really trying to do their best on any given day, but you don't know what that day has brought them. You don't know what hurdles that they've had to push through, what is going on in their head that is distracting them from whatever it is that you are expecting of them that day. And on the basic level, if you've never communicated to that person what you expect or what you need or what you want from them, you can't just expect them to be intuitive. No one is perfect. And if you try in your head to build up this person to the way you want them to be, to who you want them to be, then they will always fall short and you will always be disappointed. It's unrealistic expectations. Instead, try to let go of those expectations and appreciate them for who they are, flaws and all. And you may end up realizing that they are better than whatever image of your idea of perfection is in your head. When you let people be who they are, when you let your kids be who they are, and you don't push them or pressure them into being what you want them to be, that athlete, that ace student in honors classes, that award-winning dancer, when you stop expecting your coworkers to think the same as you, to be able to do things the way that you do, or expect your friend to do something for you or invite you to a thing or to be checking in on you when something happens, they may just be giving you your space to let you deal with whatever is going on, and they are waiting for you to ask for help or to just reach out, letting them know that you're ready to talk or hang out again. We all get lost in our own heads, and our perception of reality can get really warped because when someone isn't doing something we expect of them, the judgment kicks in, the resentment kicks in. Stop the cycle. Accept people for who they are, for not only their strengths, but also for their weaknesses. Be compassionate instead of getting angry. Be empathetic. That helps build deeper relationships. And when you have a strong relationship, you can help each other grow into better people because, like I always say, you should always be trying to be better than the person you were yesterday. So this week, moms, I challenge you. Take a few minutes to think of someone in your life that you are holding to some ideal that they are falling short of. And what can you do to try to be more compassionate, to be less judgmental, and that you can start trying to accept that person for who they are. And I say try because it's a mental habit that you need to unlearn, so it's going to take time, but awareness is that first step. I want to hear from you and what you're going to work on this week, so head on over to our Facebook group and tell me all about it. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes, and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it in your Instagram stories and tag me and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life or come on over and hang out with us in our Facebook community. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat.